ticking at the stroke of noon. I'm howling at the daylight, chasing the moon. There's a solar eclipse inside of my chest, a heavy dark star that won't let me rest. The light you seek is not in the outer sky. Stop looking for the truth with a blinded eye. Even in the darkness the vision is clear. A warrior of light has nothing to fear. Gravity is pulling, the shadows are long, but we find our rhythm in a funeral song. Black sun shining in the deep, secrets of the ages that we have to keep. A paradoxical glow, a beautiful gloom, burning like a candle in a velvet room. Behold the mystery of the midnight spark. The greatest revelations happen in the dark. Burn away the dust, let the mercury fall. Answer to the spirit when the ancestors call. My heart is a furnace of unsaid prayers, climbing up the smoke on the invisible stairs. I'm dancing with the ghost of a love I once knew, underneath the rays of a darkened hue. Gravity is pulling, the shadows are long, but we find our rhythm in a funeral song. Black sun shining in the deep, secrets of the ages that we have to keep. A paradoxical glow, a beautiful gloom, burning like a candle in a velvet room. Breath of life, between the peace and the edge of the knife. Eclipse the ego, behold the indigo. Darkness is a teacher, silence is the preacher. Black sun shining in the deep, secrets of the ages that we have to keep. A paradoxical glow, a beautiful gloom, burning like a candle in a velvet room. Shine on, black sun. The work is never done. Shadow and the flame, one and the same. staring at the horizon where the blue meets blue. But I'm still haunted by the memory of you. The salt in the air feels like salt in my wound. A tragic melody that's perfectly tuned. The tide comes in and the tide goes away. Nothing in this world is ever meant to stay. Don't let your sorrow become a heavy chain. Even the tropical heat must invite the rain. The waves are crashing against the jagged rock, waiting for the key to turn inside the lock. Island blues singing in the dark, searching for a fire, looking for a spark. Stranded in paradise with a heavy mind, leaving the bitterness of the world behind. I see you weeping by the coconut tree, but the spirit of the ocean wants to set you free. A man is just a man, and a storm is just a gale. Set your compass true and adjust your sail. My suitcase is empty, my pride is all gone. I've been singing the blues since the crack of dawn. You play your guitar and the rhythm starts to swing. I'm trying to remember how to actually sing. The waves are crashing against the jagged rock, waiting for the key to turn inside the lock. Island blues singing in the dark, searching for a fire, looking for a spark. Stranded in paradise with a heavy mind, leaving the bitterness of the world behind. crying on the dance floor, staring at my shoes, blending on my heartache with the rhythm and the blues. Every beat is heavy, like a stone inside my chest. I'm looking for a place where a weary girl can rest.
Dry your eyes, my darling, don't you let them spill. The universe is moving, it's never standing still. Music is a vessel,
let it carry you away
across the silver water
of the Montego Bay. The bass is like a heartbeat, steady and so true, wiping away the sadness and the lonely hue. Rhythm tears, falling in the groove. Everything is changing, everything must move.
saltwater melodies,
Sweet and slightly sour,
finding all the beauty
in our darkest hour.
I play a little skank now to lift up your vibration, a sonic healing session for the entire nation. Love is not a prison,
Love is not a snare,
cast away your worries.
and your heavy load of care. I try to find the tempo, I try to catch the swing, but I've forgotten how it feels to have a silver wing. The snare drum is a hammer, the lyrics are a knife, cutting through the static of my complicated life. The bass is like a heartbeat, steady and so true, wiping away the sadness and the lonely hue. Rhythm tears, falling in the groove. Everything is changing, everything must move.
Saltwater melodies,
Sweet and slightly sour,
finding all the beauty
in our darkest hour.
Dance until the sorrow turns into a drop of dew. Dance until the spirit feels shiny and brand new. No more lamentation, no more bitter cries, just the reflection of the music in your eyes. Rhythm fall, rhythm fall, rhythm all, heal them all.
Rhythm tears, falling in the groove.
Oh,
Everything is changing,
changing,
everything must move.
everything must move.
Saltwater melodies,
walking down the alley where the gutters overflow. Faces in the windows with nowhere left to go. The smell of charcoal smoke and the sound of a fight, keeping up the struggle through the middle of the night.
This is the crucible where the iron is made, standing in the fire, never being afraid. From the zinc shack rooftops to the dusty street, you can hear the rhythm of the righteous beat.
Tougher than the leather on a soldier's boot, staying firmly connected to the ancient root. Trench town soul, burning like a coal, taking back the dignity they tried to store. Raw and unfiltered, honest and deep, the kind of promise that we're gonna keep.
Pebble carries a holy flame. Don't look for the riches in a bank or a vault. The wisdom is in the sweat and the ocean salt.
I got the scars of the city etched on my skin, knowing all the places where the trouble begins. But the music is a ladder reaching for the sky, giving us a reason to hold our heads high. Tougher than the leather on a soldier's boot, staying firmly connected to the ancient root. Trench town soul, burning like a coal, taking back the dignity they tried to store. Raw and unfiltered, honest and deep, the kind of promise that we're gonna keep. Just the grit in the bone,
building up a kingdom on a foundation stone. Stone, 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 stone.
Soul in the valley, soul in the alley, soul never weary, soul never teary. Trench town soul, burning like a coal, taking back the dignity they tried to store. Raw and unfiltered, honest and deep, the kind of promise that we're gonna keep. Straight from the yard,
Never let
down your guard.
real recognize real.
That's the trench town feel. chipped wooden shelf. I'm trying to remember a version of myself before the whiskey and the late night regret, before the sun of my innocence finally set.
There's a shine in the rust, a gold in the dirt, a healing that happens at the edge of the hurt. The finest of wines comes from the crushed grape. There's no use in trying to plan an escape, shaking off the powder of 1,000 long miles, trading the sorrows
for the simplest of smiles. Dusty glory, weathered kind of pride, the beauty of the journey and the long bumpy ride. Not shiny or perfect, but honest and warm. The tattered banner that's never been torn.
The empires crumble and the statues decay. The glory of the Caesar is blown far away, but the love of a brother, the strength of a friend, is a dusty old glory that has no real end.
I wear my wrinkles like a map of the stars. I wear my history and all of my scars. There's a vintage light in these tired old eyes that no amount of glitter could ever disguise, shaking off the powder of 1,000 long miles, trading the sorrows for the simplest of smiles. Dusty glory, a weathered kind of pride, the beauty of the journey and the long bumpy ride. Not shiny or perfect, but honest and warm. A tattered banner that's never been torn.
From the mud of the trench to the top of the hill, the spirit of the lioness remains perfectly still. In the wreckage of time, in the debris of years, we find the laughter that's hidden in tears.
Dusty glory, ancient story, real holy night. Oh, dusty glory, a weathered kind of pride, the beauty of the journey and the long bumpy ride. Not shiny or perfect, but honest and warm. A tattered banner that's never been torn.
Glory in the dust,
In love we trust,
age like a storm.
never alone. counter of 1,000 different bars. The pavement is freezing, my coat is way too thin. I'm looking for a doorway to let the magic in.
The moonlight is a spotlight on the rebel in the street. I can hear the vibration
Beneath your tired feet,
don't watch the clock, man.
the time is just a ghost. We're sailing on a vessel away from the coast. The shadow is our garden, the darkness is our cloak, disappearing slowly in a cloud of purple smoke. Midnight skank, moving in the haze, losing ourselves in a rhythmic maze. Step to the left and we glide to the right, owning the secrets of the velvet night.
The system is sleeping, but the prophet is awake. How much of the pressure can a human spirit take? Move your body fluid like a river to the sea. This is how the prisoner discovers how to be free.
My head is spinning in circles, I'm dancing on the edge. I'm ready to jump off of this lonely window ledge, but the baseline grabs my ankles, pulls me back to earth, giving every heartbeat a brand new sense of worth. The shadow is our garden, the darkness is our cloak, disappearing slowly in a cloud of purple smoke. Midnight skank, moving in the haze, losing ourselves in a rhythmic maze. Step to the left and we glide to the right, owning the secrets of the velvet night.
Forget the morning,
It's a million miles away. We don't need the sunshine, we don't need the day. Just the heartbeat, just the pulse, just the low end sound, twisting and turning until we're heaven bound. Skank in the dark, skank, find the spark. Left foot, right foot, deep roots. Midnight skank, moving in the haze, losing ourselves in a rhythmic maze. Step to the left and we glide to the right, owning the secrets of the velvet night. Into the midnight, keep on skanking. The bass is heavy, the soul is banking. coffee cup. I've been down so long, I forgot how to look up. They told me to behave, they told me to be still, but I've got a hunger that no sugar can fill.
Little sister, you're a fire in a world made of ice. Freedom is a virtue that comes with a heavy price. Don't let them clip your wings or dye your spirit gray. The dawn is breaking for a brand new kind of day. A sweet revolution is brewing in the pot, giving everything we have, all that we have got. Cherry rebel, tart and so divine, breaking every rule and crossing every line. Bold as a berry, wild as a vine. In this chaotic world, you're gonna shine. The generals are marching with their boots upon the grass, but the power of the people is a force they can't surpass. Put the flower in the barrel, put the song upon your breath. Love is the only thing that's stronger than death.
I'm messy and I'm loud, I'm a beautiful disaster, moving to a drumless beat and faster and faster. I wear my red dress while I tear the walls down. I'm the uncrowned queen of this dusty little town. A sweet revolution is brewing in the pot, giving everything we have, all that we have got. Cherry rebel, tart and so divine, breaking every rule and crossing every line. Bold as a berry, wild as a vine. In this chaotic world, you're gonna shine. They can't categorize the way we feel inside. We've got the ocean, we've got the rising tide. From the London streets to the Kingston heat, the victory is tasting so incredibly sweet. Cherry rebel, sweet rebellion. Cherry rebel, one in a million. Cherry rebel, tart and so divine, breaking every rule and crossing every line. Oh, bold as a berry, wild as a vine. In this chaotic world, you're gonna shine. Stay rebel, stay sweet. The sound of the struggle, the sound of the street. of that morning light. I'm tired of the shadows and the endless white. My throat is parched from the lies I've told. I'm looking for a river made of liquid gold.
The rain is a blessing from the clouds above, filling up the vessel with the water of love. Don't waste a single drop of the precious flow. It's the only way to make the inner garden grow.
Melting down the ego, melting down the pride, letting the abundance wash away the tide. Liquid gold dripping from the vine. Everything is sacred, everything is fine. A fountain of mercy, a stream of grace, reflecting the beauty of the human race.
The sun hits the ripples on the harbor bay, chasing all the ghosts of the night away. Wealth is not a matter of the paper or the ink. It's the clarity of spirit and the way you think.
I've been drinking poison from a rusty cup. Now I'm looking down and then I'm looking up. The melody is amber, the rhythm is bright, drowning all my demons in the golden light. Melting down the ego, melting down the pride, letting the abundance wash away the tide. Liquid gold dripping from the vine. Everything is sacred, everything is fine. A fountain of mercy, a stream of grace, reflecting the beauty of the human race.
It's flowing through the veins,
It's moving through the trees
carried on the wings,
of the summer breeze,
purer than the diamond,
clearer than the glass.
watching all the sorrow and the winter pass.
Liquid gold, oh, pour it on my soul. Liquid gold,
Make the broken whole.
liquid gold dripping from the vine. Everything is sacred, everything is fine. A fountain of mercy, a stream of grace, reflecting the beauty of the human race. Let it flow, golden glow, infinite wealth, spirit health. that I didn't mean to sow. on my tongue, echoes of the wicked songs that I have always sung.
The tree that is tall must have a foundation deep, while the city of the greedy is falling fast asleep. You're digging in the dirt looking for a silver coin, but the strength is in the spirit where the ancestors join.
The sap is rising like a fever in the vein, trying to find the nectar inside of all this pain. Bitter roots stretching through the clay,
Holding on for mercy
at the end of the day. Ancient struggle buried out of sight, turning all the darkness into morning light.
neglect the origin, don't forget the source. A river never prospers if it strays from its course. The ancestors are watching from the mountaintop. The cycle of the justice no man can ever stop.
I got a suitcase full of habits I can't shake, counting every promise that I knew I'd have to break. You talk about the spirit, I talk about the thirst. In this garden of Eden, I'm the one who's cursed. The sap is rising like a fever in the vein, trying to find the nectar inside of all this pain. Bitter roots stretching through the clay,
holding on for mercy at the end of the day.
Ancient struggle buried out of sight, turning all the darkness into morning light. And pride, there's a silent witness living deep inside. Extract the medicine from the wooden heart. This is where the healing is about to start. Bitter but strong, roots where we belong, deep in the earth, waiting for rebirth. Bitter roots stretching through the clay, holding on for mercy at the end of the day. Ancient struggle buried out of sight, turning all the darkness into morning light. The earth remembers the flavor of the struggle. Hold firm, my sister. Stand tall, my brother. Chipped wooden shelf. I'm trying to remember a version of myself before the whiskey and the late night regret, before the sun of my innocence finally set.
There's a shine in the rust, gold in the dirt, a healing healing that happens at the edge of the hurt. The finest of wines comes from the crushed grape. There's no use in trying to plan an escape.
Shaking off the powder of 1,000 long miles, trading the sorrows for the simplest of smiles. Dusty glory, a weathered kind of pride, the beauty of the journey and the long bumpy ride. Not shiny or perfect, but honest and warm. A tattered banner that's never been torn.
The empires crumble and the statues decay. The glory of the Caesar is blown far away. But the love of a brother, the strength of a friend, is a dusty old glory that has no real end.
I wear my wrinkles like a map of the stars. I wear my history and all of my scars. There's a vintage light in these tired old eyes that no amount of glitter could ever disguise. Shaking off the powder of 1,000 long miles, trading the sorrows for the simplest of smiles. Dusty glory, a weathered kind of pride, the beauty of the journey and the long bumpy ride. Not shiny or perfect, but honest and warm. A tattered banner that's never been torn.
Trench to the top of the hill,
The spirit of the lioness remains perfectly still.
in the wreckage of time and the debris of years.
We find the laughter that's hidden in tears.